Hey guys, it's 18fan007 coming at you again with another product review video. My last one was Cards Against Humanity. This video will be on a few different items, smaller items. My first one that I wanted to try out was this little doohickey here, the solar lighter. Pretty simple concept really, it's just a mirrored disc with a little holder in it. Kind of looks like a satellite dish, as you can see there. And you just put your cigar or cigarette in there, aiming at the sun, and basically the curved disc focuses the light of the sun on the end of the cigarette and lights it. Now, it is really cheap. This particular one I got off eBay, I think. It was like $1 from China. But it does work. I did put a cigarette in it, and I focused it on the sun, and it does focus the light. You kind of got to adjust it a little bit, and when it comes in the package, when you first get it, this will be kind of squished down, so the light might not be focused directly on it. You might have to kind of pull it and give it a wiggle around until it gets somewhat focused right on the tip. But yeah, you just focus that around until the sun beam is on the end of your cigarette, and away it goes. There's a little notch on the top here, as you can see right here, so you can fold your spring down here, pull it up, and click it on there like that, so it is flat on there, so you can travel it anywhere. I'd say it's a neat thing. It's something to try, I guess. It's not expensive, so it's very interesting. I don't use it all the time. It's kind of a pain in the ass standing out there trying to focus the sun on the end of your cigarette to try to make it light when you could just flick a lighter or pop a match. But it is neat and it does work, so be something good to throw in your hiking bag or camping bag or something in case you forget your lighter or something. The second thing I want to talk about is my entertainment flask by inkwhiskey.com. This is the Drunk Hunt flask. They're flasks that are made to look like old Nintendo cartridges with the theme joke on the front. Obviously it's themed after Duck Hunt, but they can't call it Duck Hunt, so they went with Drunk Hunt. That's a classic. They also have Legend of Zelda theme ones and Castlevania, and there's a few others. The link will be in the description of the video to inkwhiskey.com, and they are really neat. If you're a gamer and a drinker, obviously, then you should really have one of these. And you just pop the top off right here. So it's just made of rubber. It's plastic itself, but the little stopper is made of rubber. And yeah, that's where the magic happens. They say when you get it, it comes with a little piece of paper too, that when you get it, you should rinse it in some lukewarm soapy water, just to kind of flush the inside out, and then give it a rinse out after that, and you should be all good to go. Not very expensive. Definitely, if you're looking for a flask and you're a gamer, this is definitely an inconspicuous and awesome one. The old Nintendo flask. inkwhiskey.com. Good bargain there. Little difficult to drink out of. It's not really one that you put right up to your mouth. It's kind of you kind of pour it in, because you can't really put your mouth, unless you have a small mouth, then you could do that, I guess. My next one, a little bit bigger, is this. It's a alcohol globe. I also got this off of eBay as well. I think it was like $12. You can get way more expensive ones. Obviously, the more fancy you get, the more expensive they get. If you want a base that's all nice and natural metal instead of plastic, that's going to make more expensive. If you want to, like, this valve works pretty good, but if you want a fancier valve, it's like this whole thing is made of plastic. This is plastic. It's all plastic. If you want this made of metal and you want this made of glass, then obviously it's going to be way more expensive. I've seen a variation that I'm interested to get. It's a stone that has a hole drilled down through it. So you put your bottle in the top, and you have a valve like this coming off the front. So it looks really neat, and I'd definitely be interested to try it. They're a little more expensive, but they can't really leak because it's solid rock. This, on the other hand, I did try it. It is pretty neat. You just take this little plug out of the top here, and it does come with a funnel, a little white plastic funnel that you can help pour into. Now, when I was pouring the alcohol in, I did notice that it does leak a little bit around this top part as you pour it in. And as it fills up, obviously as the water gets higher, or the liquid gets higher, it's not a lot of pressure obviously, but more than when it's empty. It did leak a little bit around this bottom fitting as well. So I just had to wrap a little piece of paper towel around there to prevent it from doing that. But other than that, it worked great, looks great when it's all full of liquor. As well, after you're done pouring the booze, you'll probably want to put a little napkin or something on the table underneath it, because it tends to drip a little bit afterwards. It does also have a felt bottom on it, so that'll be better on your table. My next object is simply an air cannon. Now, it's not very expensive. This one was from thinkgeek.com. If they still carry it, I'll put the link in the description below. But really simple. It comes everything pretty much pre-made. It all collapses down, and then you just have to, this comes separate, not attached to this. So you just gotta kind of pop this on, lock it in with these screws. That was a bit of a challenge actually, because you gotta twist and pull this until you get everything lined up. And then same as the top piece here, didn't come on it. You have to lock that on. As you can see, there's like a little sight here. I don't know how accurate it is. The sight's, it's not like you're shooting a small beam or anything, right? It's, by the time the air comes out, it's a disc, right? So, although it does help. Anyways, so that's your handle. This is the business end. Business in the front, party in the back. That's what it looks like on the end. Basically, it's kind of like just a plastic bag. Like this all comes pre-made, but plastic with this hard plastic handle that you pull on. And on the inside, it's just a bungee cord that connects to the front of the body. So when you pull it back, you're sucking air in here, and then when you let it go, the spring energy in the cord releases it. The plastic pushes it all out, and away your ring goes. Now, it's pretty pointless other than just having some fun with it. I know that after I bought it, and still, my friends come over, they cannot put it down. Sometimes I have to take it. It is really fun. It's definitely fun to just, I had a candle on a table, and I stood easily 20 feet away, shot at it with this, put the candle out. It's neat. You can shoot it at curtains. I'll demonstrate with the one behind me, just so you can kind of see. See, you can easily see it sends in. That'll go easily 20-30 feet. You can see things move, the curtains move. If you get, you can easily shoot your friends with it in the face and stuff because it's just air, and it's a weird, interesting feeling when you have the ring of air go through your face. But yeah, it's really fun, and I definitely recommend that for some fun, definitely for the kids. Next is if you're a hockey fan, pay attention. This is the NHL goal light. Now it is NHL sponsored or certified, if you want to call it that. But so all this is, it doesn't go off automatically whenever there's a goal scored. But what it does do is it contains every home team horn for every NHL team. So when you get it, it comes with a light. It comes with a mounting bracket, so you can mount it on your wall. So you mount that on the wall, and that just clicks in, and it just locks in there. I'll move that out of the side for now. It also comes with, so it is remote control. You can decide. There's a button on the bottom that you can hit to turn it on, like to activate it, or you can, if you slide it over, as soon as it's on, you can either hit the button or the remote button, and it'll activate. There's 3 switch settings on the switch. Far left toward the button is off. They are labeled. It's off, light, and sound. So obviously when you put it on light, it's just the light that goes, as you can see there. It's not bright by any means. It's obviously bright when it's dark, but it's not hugely bright. And it goes for quite a while, as you can see. So there it goes. Now I'll do the light and sound as well, but first I just want to show you so that's the battery plate, I guess, on the bottom, and you can see all the team logos. There's all your NHL logos, and I don't know why they started at 11. Well, I guess because double digits, but it goes from 11 to 56. Not in even numbers, as you can see, but anyway, and you can see your switch counters here, right here. So as you flick these down and around, that's how you select the number of the team you want. So it's on 35 now, so that would be the Devils, as you can see, right? So that's all you gotta do to select which team you want. And when you select that team, it'll give you the home team goal horn of that team. So there you go. So this is New Jersey's with the remote. Not very long. We'll get a longer one. We'll go with Edmonton's. Oh, I think my batteries are dying because I haven't used it a lot. It's sat in the closet. But yeah, so that's the NHL goal light. Now, on their website, I'll post a link in the description for this as well. But their website contains a million different goal light things. There's these. You can get pens with a tiny version of this on the end of it. keychains, all kinds of things. They have a really neat wall sign that you mount on the wall, and the logo it's a light that has your team logo on it, and it's double-sided, and it spins when you turn it on. So that's pretty neat. Now, so that's the NHL goal light. I'm sure some of you, when I first started talking about it, immediately thought of this, the Budweiser goal light, much way more popular, and for good reason, because it is pretty awesome. It doesn't have a remote, as you know, or don't know. It goes automatically when there's a goal in the game to whatever team you set it to. How awesome is that? And so let's kind of unbox it here. Comes with a couple manuals, how to sync it to your app, etc., etc. And then, looks like a missile coming out of the silo, doesn't it? So there it is. There's your Budweiser red light. It's definitely got some heft to it, because it is metal. The red is plastic, but it is like a cast metal, so it is pretty heavy. It's obviously way more expensive than the goal light. The goal light was maybe $30. This is $200. So there you go. Not comparable, really. It comes with a SD card, which is your Wi-Fi SD card, the test button, and your volume / on and off. So you turn it on, you'll hear the click when you first start scrolling it, and you can see the SD card blinking, getting your wireless internet signal. It does need wireless internet to run, so you can adjust your volume up and down, and then at the very bottom is where it clicks on and off. And when you do that, if you want to hit the test button, you can hear it and see it. Mine doesn't work because I forgot my batteries are dead. Normally it'll beep and buzz and make all kinds of funny noises. There you go. They're not fully dead. So yes, it is very loud and it is very bright compared to the other little NHL light, which is it's decently loud and decently bright when it's dark. But that will catch everybody's attention when if they're at your house for a hockey game. Definitely something to have. I know a lot of people ask me where I got it. A lot of people try to buy it off me because I don't think they're out again right now. I know they released a bunch of the Budweiser red lights. Then they stopped, but then they decided to release a bunch more. That's when I got mine, and they stopped again. They're probably going to release more because I know a lot of people want them. A lot of people have been trying to buy them off me and ask me where I got it. So there, just a few small items for a product review. Just to highlight, there was the solar lighter, handy I guess for hiking or camping. I don't know if I wouldn't use it every day, unless you're maybe in California or somewhere really sunny. There's the Ink Whiskey liquor flask for you drunk gamers out there. I highly recommend that, and check out inkwhiskey.com. I'll put the link in the description for all the other cartridges that they have. There was the air cannon, which I still play with it. It is pretty awesome. You got your NHL endorsed goal light with the every hockey team's home goal horn on it, which you have to manually either hit the button or hit your remote button. And the remote is shaped like a puck, so that is pretty neat. There was the liquor globe, which is I'd definitely buy an expensive one, or one that's cost some money. That way it probably won't leak, and it'll be metal and glass, a little better quality. But if you're going to be cheap and just have something on your bar or your counter in your kitchen to hold some liquor, these are definitely neat to have and definitely handy for dispensing booze. And then there was the Budweiser red light, which was expensive but awesome. So that's it for this product review video. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and a comment. Leave a comment if you want me to review something. My Battlefield 4 videos will be coming soon after I get my Xbox One, so I'll be able to record that. Look forward to that, and look forward to my next product review video. This is 18 Fan 007 signing off. See